Hi, my name's Jason. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about academic reading. Now, by the time most of us get to university, we feel we're competent readers. Unfortunately for some of us, our grades and our classroom experiences don't bear this out. Now, to begin with, an academic text such as David Harvey's The New Imperialism needs to be thought of as an entirely different medium than a work such as Tolkien's The Hobbit. Now, sitting down to read The Hobbit, most of us would apply the same skills we learned in elementary school. We would start on page 1 and work our way through, enjoying the adventure in sequential order. Now, not knowing what happens next is a big part of the appeal in this type of reading. However, it's not so appealing when trying to understand a dense, reasoned argument on political economy. Now, in order to understand the latter, you need to know where to find the big ideas, the arguments, and the strategies being used by the author to make a coherent statement about the endless lists of facts, examples, and case studies contained within the book. Now, to get at this info quickly and efficiently, that is, without the distraction of all that information in the middle, you need to skip to the part that was written first. Now, this may surprise some of you, but that is typically the conclusion. Now, the conclusion sums up all of the arguments the author is trying to make in clear and direct terms. Knowing what these are in advance will allow you to understand how they are using the evidence within to prove their claims. Next, read the introduction. Here you'll often find information on the broader field of study and the author's feelings on the importance of the question or questions being discussed, including what's already known about the subject and how this book meaningfully adds something of value to the field. Lastly, read the first and last pages or sections of each chapter and first and last sentence of each paragraph within the book. Now, chapters typically begin with a mini-thesis on a particular argument and conclude with a brief summation of the evidence used to prove those claims. Likewise, properly constructed paragraphs should begin with a declarative sentence and end with a transition sentence demonstrating how this idea logically connects with the next idea. With any luck, this approach should cut your reading time in half, although nothing is stopping you from reading the rest of the book at your leisure. But even if it doesn't save you time, it should improve your reading comprehension. The lasting insights you should gain from an academic text are not the facts, figures, and examples buried deep within its body, but the themes, arguments, and analytical strategies it employs. After all, you can't really know a thing until you understand how it works. With that in mind, good luck and happy learning.